Hello, everybody. This is Cat and Demon from Cat and Demon Gaming. We had the honor of purchasing a collector's edition of the Dead by Daylight board game back in, I want to say November, December, October? Back when Level 99 was first doing the Kickstarter for this. It just arrived this week, and we've been waiting till a day where we both were home to be able to unbox it for you guys. So starting off, L99 has this lovely letter that they sent us that says, "Dear friend, thank you for purchasing Dead by Daylight, the board game collector's edition. In order to protect your miniatures from possible damage during shipping, we have placed the 8 generator minis in a separate box and extra padding in the inside of the main box. You can open this second box and integrate its components into the mailbox, then dispose of all additional packing materials. The collector's edition is sufficient to protect your game under normal conditions. These extra materials were only needed to protect the game during shipping. We appreciate your support, and we hope you have a great time playing Dead by Daylight on your tabletop. From all of us at Level 99 Games, happy gaming." So, opening up the box itself,
Oh my gosh, there's another box.
there is another box off to the side that I will hand over to Kat. And then I will get this big box out of the way, which is possibly the biggest game box that we have.
It's definitely the biggest game box that we have. Oh, these are the generators.
So, getting these boxes out of the way.
I'm going to put this. So in this box that was on the side, if you've ever played Dead by Daylight, these should look familiar. These are the generators. If I take it out, they all look exactly the same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
And they look like this.
There are more generators than any normal map in this box.
There you go.
But these minis got some pretty good detail on just the generators themselves.
Yep. You said 8?
3, 6, 7, 8.
There are 8 of them.
So yeah, there's one more than there normally is. There's normally 7 generators on a map.
So that's in a side box so that they don't get broken. And now we have this. This is giant. This is like my torso size.
Yeah, it's got the torso size. It's got the Trapper, the Dead by Daylight. They're the normal killer that they have on their pretty much everything they have.
I'm going to take this plastic off. And then we will go through what's in this absolutely enormous box.
Ah, on the back it says "Death is not an escape."
Oh, I don't know what that was. It says not an escape.
So this game by Level 99 Games.
No, it's plays 3 to 5 players. They're saying it's a light game.
The light difficulty.
And that it should be able to be played in 45 minutes. Oh.
We will actually stream the board game when we figure out how to effectively do.
Also, we will learn how to play the board game before we play it for you.
So inside we have the rulebook.
The rule book.
Which isn't that thick. It looks...
No. It is... I don't know, page numbers. It is 19 pages.
So we're going to need to get a few friends over here because it is 3 to 5.
Yep. But we can also play multiple people. Yeah. Also in here is a catalog for other L99 games, which I'm sure I will want some of these.
The components for the collector's edition.
This is a sheet that tells you exactly what is in this box. We are going to have 10 survivors, 10 survivor identity boards, 1 double-sided game board, 10 killer minis. Oh, wow. 10 killer identity boards, 5 hooks, 8 generators, 25 deluxe generator progress. They're little like pegs.
They're pistons for the other side of the generators. So if you remember with generators, they only have one side of the piston in there, as you can see. So the progression would be the other side, which is just a bunch of empties.
There's 40 deluxe blood points, 20 survivor perks, 20 killer perks, 4 movement cards, a Victor mini. Oh, for the twins. So the little one for the twins. 1 afterpiece tonic token for the clown. 1 afterpiece antidote token for the clown. 12 knife tokens for the trickster. 10 vile purge tokens for the plague. And then it explains like what these things do, I think. So generator minis can be used to replace revealed generator tokens. When an objective prop is flipped face up and is revealed to be a generator, swap it for a generator mini. When progress is added to a generator mini, use a deluxe progress peg and slot it into a hole in the top of the mini. When a generator mini is repaired, move the entire mini to the progress track as normal. Deluxe blood points can replace blood point tokens for a more tactile experience. They function like a normal blood point in all aspects. And then we have hook minis,
which you can hook the survivors on the actual hooks.
Oh, this is a game overview. So it shows you like how the game is played on one sheet. It gives you a survivor guide, a killer guide, and some information on perks.
These are our killer cards.
These are our killer cards. Each one shows you the difficulty of the killer, how the killer plays, the powers of the killer, and the perks of the killer. So we have the killers in this game are... Oh, there's stuff on the back too.
How they interact with
objects. And
so there's 2 packs, it looks like, for each, the killer and the survivors. So we have...
This is what it looks like.
We have the twins.
Shiny. So we have the twins, the huntress, the spirit, the plague, the death slinger, the clown, the legion, the oni, the blight, the trickster. So
in that first pack.
So they're all going to be killers that the game made up. So we're probably not going to get any of the like Ghostface anytime
Any of the people
soon.
that are copyrighted.
Yeah. That might take a little... Oh my gosh. I struggle with the bag. And then next we have... Oh, we have extras. The big one with characters in it. This one shows you that basically the same things, but for the characters. It has perks, the difficulty of the character, how much blood points they can have. And in this bag, we have Yoonjin Lee. Go this way, maybe I can read upside down. Kate Denson, Jeff Johansson, Yui Kimura, Felix Richter, David King, Adam Francis, Jane Romero, Zarina Kassir, and Elodie Riccotto. Where's my boy?
Probably in the second box. So there's 2 packets of each.
There's 2 packets of each. The second one is smaller. And the art is also fantastic. It looks like the characters in the board game. Do you want to try to do this? I'm sorry. I'm failing.
Oh, these are nice. They're not like...
Yeah, they're not flimsy. They
They
are thick.
It's like they're made out of cardstock. Really
It's
good
more
cardstock.
than cardstock. So the other killer box has 6 extra killers, which are the Doctor, the Hag,
Yes.
the Trapper, the Wraith, and the Hillbilly, and the Nurse. Demon likes the Doctor because he laughs like.
I just like playing Doctor to mess with people.
And the extra. Oh. I broke it. I'm a breaker of things. Hold on. And then our extra characters are. I could show you every single one of them, but that's a lot. So we got Fang Min, Ace Visconti, Nika Carlson, Claudette Morel, Jake Park, Dwight Fairfield, that's my boy, Meg Thomas. So that's basically all of the characters that, like, they made up. Then in here,
Those look like game boards.
we got game boards. They're two-sided.
Haven Records.
This side is Auto Haven Records. I don't know if you can see it entirely, but they have the Scrapyard North, the Labyrinth, the Scrap Heap. So they got all the different parts of Auto Haven Records on here. On the other side, we have Macmillan Estate.
Then again, they all have screen caps of the actual locations in the game.
Yep. So there are, I'll try to bring this up. So there's actual, like, art of the different places in the area. So that's game board number 1. Oh, don't break already. Game board number 2 is Ormond. With all of the little places you can go. And the other side is Crotus Pren Asylum. So the indoor place that I hate. Because I hate indoors. But we got to have at least one indoor map. And I'm guessing each of these symbols tells you what you can do in each of the areas.
Well, it's probably if you sprint, if you try and sneak.
Yeah, oh, and if you...
We'll find out more once we read the rules and figure out how the game is played.
Cool. Then we have a bunch of pop sheets. I love these. I love popping out little components. These have, like, lockers and got out symbols. So this is just some components. Then this is the killer components that it said we had on the
extras.
The extras. And then we have some minis.
You can go into the minis last if you want.
Okay.
We have actual blood points.
So we have, like, let me take one out. These are like, sorry. So these are blood points. I'm not sure how they're used yet, but they are resin, maybe?
No, plastic, definitely.
They are thick. They seem durable. And then we have, these are the pegs that they talked about that go into the generators. I am not sure what these are.
Those look like obsession meters.
Okay. I'll take them out so you can see. Can't see anything. So this is what It looks like it does look like an obsession meter. And then we have
Dice.
dice. You can't have a board game without dice. That's a lie, but you know. There are 4 black dice and a red dice. We'll find out.
The red dice looks to have Mori symbols on it.
The
Oh,
has more Moray symbols on it. So,
nice.
so the black dice look like they are one regular dice, but with like symbols from Dead by Daylight instead of like dots. And then the red dice is basically all Mori symbols and 6s. Then we have a lot of cards. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of cards. This is autodidact right here. So these must be perks.
Best perk in the game.
This is perk cards. Ace in the hole, that is also perk. So all of these are perk cards.
All perk cards.
Sorry.
Those are probably survivor perks.
These are all perk cards.
These are probably killer perks.
Monstrous Shrine. These are probably our killer perk cards. This is, I'm guessing, how you're going to move through the game, because that says crouch, and there's symbols for crouch. We have more killer perks, and more movement cards. Killer perks, more movement cards, and items. We get items that you can search for. Alright. And that is everything other than our minis. Is there minis under these minis? No. Okay. So these have to be our good. No. These are killers.
The bottom row is probably survivors.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, they have holes on their backs for the hook. So this is the hag. I don't know what's a better...
We'll post pictures of the minis.
So this is the hag. Nurse. This is the nurse. We will take pictures of the minis, but I'll try to show you what they look like. This is...
Hillbilly.
That's a hillbilly?
No, it's Trapper.
This is Trapper. This is the Trapper.
That's the hillbilly.
Yeah, this one has a chainsaw. This is a hillbilly. This is the doctor.
Your favorite.
This is that jerk face, the doctor. He's got electricity all over him. You probably can't see it. And Bing Bong. The Wraith. We call him Bing Bong because he has a bell and he Bing Bongs it. I probably won't be able to tell you who these people are.
That's Jake Park.
This is Jake Park. This is Mia. I'm not sure. This is the next one. Is that Meg?
Yeah, that's probably Meg.
I believe this is Meg. She got pigtails. This is... I'm just going to show them to you because they are a lot harder to define than
the killers.
The killers. Why are you pulling out of...
Because they said that you can put them in. That this is only for transport.
Okay. And they all have these cute little holes in their back so you can place them on the books. See?
Which are probably this.
Alright. Then, in this other area, we have some more killers. This big old boy is the Oni.
Again, all these minis have like really great detail to them. They did a really great job with these.
Who's this?
That's the Trickster.
This is the Trickster.
Legion.
This is the Legion.
Spirit.
The Spirit. The Gunslinger.
Mhm.
He's easy because he has a big old gun. And who this? Is this just a regular person?
To the back. That's Jake Park. Or not Jake. Like,
This is this Bill?
no, it's not Bill. Bill's copyrighted.
This is the baby that comes with the twins. This is another member of the Good Guy clan.
Blight.
This is the Blight. It's your face.
Survivor. Whose name I'm drawing a blank on.
We're drawing a blank on all the survivor names. Here you go. Maybe eventually we'll also. This is my least favorite. No, I hate them all, but she hums and it's scary. The Huntress. This is my least favorite because vomit is my least favorite thing. What is she called?
The Plague.
The Plague, because I hate her. I don't remember her name. This is the twins. This is the big twin. And
The Clown.
this is your
That's
clown.
the Punch.
Oh, I threw him. Let's see if there's anything under here.
Should be.
If I can. Yes. I have found the hooks. This
So the
is what
survivors.
the hooks look like.
Survivors should just.
Oh boy.
On the hook like that. Which I believe is a great mechanic that they added to the game.
Yes. So there are
Should be 5.
5 hooks in there. They all look the same.
That's just for transport. We should
Okay.
probably put the generators in there, or maybe.
No, what's this part for? And more dudes. We got so many dudes.
The rest of the survivors, it looks like.
This is a survivor. Here. They're feeling all stucky. This one doesn't want to come out. This one doesn't want to come out.
It's okay.
I don't want to break her. But yeah, those are definitely the rest of the survivors. I'm not gonna pick every single one of them up and.
Well, like I said, we'll take photos later of the survivors.
We'll figure that out.
And we'll post them to our Facebook.
All right, that is everything that's in this box.
So yeah, super excited to get to play this. We gotta get at least 2 more friends over here. At least 1, 2, maybe. And yeah, we'll get to playing. And we'll find a way to stream board games properly. Maybe like this. Like this seems like a good setup, but we'll find something. Look into a few things. That way we can get some board game streams going. Some tabletop streams along with our normal day-to-day actual video game streams. Which will pick up in November when I'm no longer in school. But anyway, thanks for coming out. Catch you guys later.
All right, bye.